What's up, Crazy Nation? I'm Crazy Reviews, and today I'm bringing you a brand new Bleach Chapter review. This is Bleach Chapter 648, entitled The Theater Suicide 2. Now, I got a question for all of you. Do you guys love marathons? Do you guys love musicals? Do you guys love sickness? I'm pretty sure you guys don't. But does this picture make you thirsty? Well, good news for you. We have an abundance of water at the end of this chapter. Alright, so nonetheless, it starts off with Ichigo and Askin. Ichigo is just running off into the distance looking for Askin, and then you see Askin just swing about, like, perfect timing for me to do a musical. Hopefully I impress my enemy here or something. I don't know. What am I going for? Who knows? Then they get into a little banter here and there about Grimmjow. Is he alive? What happened, But Askin doesn't really give off too much information other than that he did meet up with Grimmjow and all that stuff. So, in the end, he's just sleeping somewhere. Where? I don't know. Over there? Over here? Who knows? Goddamn streets. Then it's all coming down to, hey, fight me. You throw the first punch. No, you throw the first punch. And boom, out of nowhere. Boom, it's black. Who knows what's happening around here? Oh no, it's just the chills, guys. Don't worry. It's just the chills. And that's when we get a new transformation! Yay! He's transforming again. He's becoming more and more like Aizen. Yay! Oh, and then there's Shunsui Kiraku, and he means business. He's got fire burning up above him, off his shoulders and head. Someone needs to extinguish that shit right now, because no need to be a hothead, Shunsui. I'm sure it's not fire. And just when you thought there couldn't be any more holes in the X-axis, Shunsui activates the first dawn, hesitating sharing of the wound. And then we go right on into the second dawn, which gives him the chicken pox. Holy shit, this is getting intense. But we're not done just yet. Boom! Just like I said earlier in the start of the review, they're in the ocean, drowning. Oh my gosh. Yes! Everyone, grab a straw. Let's drink up and fulfill that thirst. Alright, so that's pretty much it for what happened in this chapter. Now, that was a little fun skit thing I wanted to try out. See how I could work that into my review style. So, with all that funny nonsense out of the way, let's get into the real review. What are my thoughts on this chapter? This chapter is obviously a really good one. I was always hyped to see what Shunsui's Bankai would do, and it's pretty much a storytelling Bankai. His Shikai does children's games, his Bankai kind of goes with it with storytelling, So, it wasn't something that anyone really predicted, and I've never even heard anyone predict it, so don't even try to lie to me. I'm pretty sure you did not predict that shit. Neither did I. Anyways, going on, we have the first dawn, which is hesitating, sharing of the wound. And it basically, whenever you attack him or he attacks you, the same wound will appear on you, but you can't die from it. So, ain't that interesting? Then we go on to the second dawn, which is basically an incurable disease. It's about this soldier who came back home after being wounded in the battle, and he got really down about it and came out with a incurable disease, which wasn't inflicted on Shunsui as well, from the looks of it. So I'm thinking because it wasn't part of the first Dawn, that they already passed that it wasn't inflicted on Shunsui as well. Not too sure. We might find that out later on in the next chapter. Who knows? But we get into the third Dawn, which is the Dongyo's Abyss. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Please don't pick on me for that. But that pretty much puts them in ocean water where they're drowning and suffocating. They're just waiting for their Ryatsu to completely cut off. If Shunsui's Ryatsu ceases to exist, would his Bankai disappear and the X-axis be able to be free of this and move along? I don't know. This is something that we'll have to find out in the next chapter, but I don't see it ending here. I see a few more dawns coming on in the next chapter, because Nanao was supposed to rush back into this from the looks of things, and she still hasn't gotten there yet. So who knows? We may get a few more dawns or levels. I think it should have been played out as chapters, of course, but either or is a great manga chapter. I definitely like it, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next one. Guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this review. Also, subscribing is cool if you're new. If you're not new, what you need to do is tell someone who is new that they should definitely subscribe. No questions asked. And as always, keep it steezy.